It's absolutely freezing out there, and it was all over the place. It was up in Ballyholland earlier on too, and I think it's even colder up there. So take great care on the roads, friends. And if you have any outside pipes, make sure they're lagged. It's very, very cold this evening. I'm just checking emails coming in here. Okay, so that's all right. We can check them after. I'll set them down. So I hope you're all doing well and fine. And first up tonight, as every night this week, what we're going to do to keep everybody up to date. So we're fighting for Alfie. Yes, this is the big week, and it starts on Friday. It's the 100 mile. It's the Hero 100. So we're getting all the Alfie merchandise, as you can see, because they need a pull out, friends, and the 100 mile challenge starts this weekend coming. So it's the Hero 100, and I know the rating is back to front, but you can get the gist of it. So it's all the information is there. Look at that. And on the back there he is, my little pal himself, the one, the only Alfie. Great little boy. So there's all the information. And hello there, Joanne, how are you? We're doing the big push now for the Fight for Alfie campaign, and it starts the Hero 100. It starts on Friday, so we'll be going live I think on Thursday night with Alfie and the family. So you can get these snoods. They're a great job as well, I can tell you. They're lovely and comfortable and warm. So how's Joanne? Let's see now. Hello Joanne, hello Gerard Hughes, how are you? Joanne McDonald. So yes, it's absolutely freezing out there, but I'm just showing the Alfie merchandise, the Fight for Alfie campaign, and these are very, very good, I have to say. Very good. Look at that. Real good quality. And reusable, washable. Now, good. I'm glad to hear that. You're good, Gerard. That is absolutely great. Doing good, Tony. Thank you. What about your good self? I'm doing great too, Joanne. I got my steps in today. Got wrapped up because it was... So, let me see. That's just over 14,000 steps. So that wasn't so bad. Not a patch on what Mary does. Mary Fowley is hitting 32,000 when I was last talking to her. 32,320 something steps. So well done to Mary. She's fantastic. 3 deaths today and 57 cases. It's still high here for a small place like Northern Ireland. Gerard, thanks for that, by the way. I really do appreciate that. It's awful. Terrible. Very, very sad. My God, 3,200. That's some going. She's never done walking. Yes, indeed. I called out to Mary there one evening to get her some of this merchandise, by the way. Yes, indeed. She's a wonderful lady and she donated and everything. But she showed me the steps. And I went, Mary, that is... She showed me the steps and I went, Mary, that's amazing. It's just double of what I can do. But then I only get 20 minutes at 12 o'clock in the day, and then I only get from 4:30 to 6 o'clock every night. So that's all I get, and I still managing to squeeze in 15,000, so I suppose not too bad. But Mary is unbelievable. She's in a different level. So well done to Mary Fowley. Great lady. And yes, once again, the big shout out for our little pal Alfie Pentney. So just to let you know, Alfie's got Duchenne's muscular dystrophy, and that's his condition. So we're doing everything we can to help out in that campaign. Don't know why she hasn't signed up for that challenge. I think Mary was actually considering it, and I know one lady's pulled out of it through injury, and that's Kerry Haven. Kerry's pulled out. She's really damaged her ankle. And as you know, I would be up with Kerry, donating to Kerry's funds as well. And she showed me her ankle, and bless her. She's going to be off her feet for a while. But then it's Kerry. Kerry will not stay off her feet for too long, bless her. So, absolutely freezing out there. And the big shout out, let me see, there's a couple of shout outs of the Johnny Green, my dear friend in Athleague, yes indeed. And also, I've got a special shout out for Jordan Poocher on his 21st birthday. There you go, got a message to say about that. Now, oh, poor Carrie, I'm sure she's got it. She was absolutely devastated. And I advised her, because I know Carrie very well, I said, Carrie, don't make it any worse. Please, please don't go walking on it. I actually begged her not to do it, so there you go. Bless her. Gerard, thank you. That's very kind of you. And that's for Carrie. That's for Carrie Haver. Bless her. Yes, indeed. And she was really, really looking forward to doing that walk. She was really geared up for it. She couldn't wait. And she had a bit of a mishap and went over on her ankle. So terrible news. I'm devastated for her. So yeah, we'll begin up on Thursday night. We'll go live with the Fight for Alfie campaign because they're away Friday. So we'll wish them all the best in the world, and thanks to everybody, all our friends here, for sharing our videos and everything else, just to raise more awareness for the Fight for Alfie campaign. So he's a little pal of mine, bless him. So how's everybody else now? Let's see. Gerard and Joanne. It's great to hear from you guys as well. And all our other friends all over the world. Yes, indeed. And tomorrow night, there'll be no Banter show tomorrow night, friends, on all our platforms. Because I'm going to get my vaccine tomorrow. Tomorrow night, actually. So it's vaccine day for me tomorrow night. So hope you all understand there'll be no Banter show. I'll be telling all our viewers on Instagram as well, and on Facebook at 8:30. So yes, time for the vaccine. And it's the Pfizer one. So I said, they told me on the phone, they said it's the Pfizer. So I said, forgot myself, and I said, razor for the Pfizer. And also a big shout out to Kieran Cunningham in Manchester. Kieran got the same one and no problem at all. He feels great. So there you are. You're a rascal, Joanne, an absolute. Yes, I don't think I'll grow horns. You know, I don't really want to. I'd one starting. You know, there's a horn started there. Look at that. So we're going to keep that one under wraps. So you never know, Joanne, or a third eye, something, you know, could come in handy. One on the back of the head even. So I'll go for it anyway, Joanne, because it's the first step. Thank you very much, Gerard, as well, and Joanne, that's very kind of you. It's the first step in trying to get back to normal, of some type of normality, you know, and to get back, so we can get back to London and Manchester and all the other places in England and further afield, get some acting work done. So we'll be looking forward actually to do that. You never know, LOL, haven't seen any horns on people yet. You don't know, none of us know, and then we don't know how it affects us because we're all different. But the Pfizer seems to be the one that's given less problems. So, and it's been well developed. Yes, Joanne, at least it'll be some protection for me. You know, it'll be, I think it's 80% protection until you get the second dose. So I think that's in June. So that's it. I'll be away tomorrow night in South Lakes in Craigavon. So a big shout out to all the people in Craigavon and all the NHS workers. And by the way, friends, did you check out my Facebook? I put a video up there today, and it's the wonderful Lawrence Kavanagh. Now Lawrence is 80 and he's in the care home, Chimney Court home in Reading, which is outside London. And bless him, he's 80 years of age, and do you know what he's doing? He started to do the walk like Captain Tom. So I sent the video on Facebook today just to see, just to show you. Someone told me people who get the flu jab every year doesn't get any reaction compared to people who don't get it. Don't know if that's true or not. Well, I'll tell you what, Joanne, I have never in my life got the flu vaccine, ever. And at the start of this year, I think it was the start of this year. Yeah, it was the start of this year. And it's just, you know, it's wild COVID is here and all the rest, I suppose they want to get everybody in. So this is the first year ever in my life that I've ever got the flu jab. So I got the flu jab, going to be out walking like mad, getting the steps in, and just keeping myself fit. So that's all we can do. So there you go. So I won't see you tomorrow night, and we'll be back Thursday night. So hopefully everything goes well. My mother-in-law never got the flu jab. She had a bad reaction to the vaccine. My mum gets the flu jab every year, and she was fine after. It's strange. Which vaccine did you get, Joanne, just before I go? That's very strange. Yes, Joanne, if you can tell us, which vaccine did you get? Unbelievable. Amazing. Well, there we go, friends. We're well over the 10-minute slot here on YouTube. And just remember, I don't know what you call all the vaccines. I just know it's the one where you get the 2 parts of it. Well, they're all 2 parts, Joanne. Did you get it in the clinic in Newry from our doctor or somewhere like that? Or did she get it? If she got it in Craigavon, it's Pfizer, and if she got it off her own doctor or her own clinic, it's the AstraZeneca one. Was my mother-in-law got hers in the clinic? Well, that's what it is. The AstraZeneca one, that's the one you get in the clinic, because my doctor rang me and he said, you want to come over and get your flu or your vaccine? I said, which one is it? And he said, the AstraZeneca. I said, no thanks. No thanks. So on that note, friends, we're going to head over to Instagram. So we'll see you all, guys. It's not tomorrow night now. We'll see you Thursday night, hopefully, if I'm all right. And then we'll be back for the Friday as well. So look after yourselves, keep yourselves safe, well and warm. And thanks for being so kind on here. And thanks to anybody that's sharing our videos. Until then, friends, look after yourselves. And it's Razor. We're out of here.